Hello everyone, welcome back to Tyler+Lindsay. So yeah, I got a few things to say. First thing is that yeah, uh, if you're a younger viewer again, I would probably recommend not watching this because yet again, as I said before, fighting, war, etc., etc. Anyway, that said, out of the way. Um, So yeah, videos aren't gonna be as common anymore. I'm sorry, because I just don't really have the time anymore. Over the summer I will again once, school's done with and all that fun stuff. But yeah, there's that. And like if there's days I have off and etc., etc., then I'll have time to make a YouTube video then. But for now, it'll be every other Saturday. So this Saturday, and then not next Saturday, but the following Saturday, I'll be making another YouTube video. So just keep that in mind, I guess. And one last thing before I begin doing this is I'm just, I'm doing a lot of parts of this, so I want to see how you guys feel. So let me know down in the comments. Do you want me to continue making this series, or do you want something else? Because I'll probably do like one or two more videos of this game. But if I see like comments that say no, continue to play this game, then I'll be like, all right, I'll continue to play this game. If people say like, oh no, please do something else, then I'll be like, okay, I'll do the one or two parts and then I'll stop. Anyway, with that all out of the way, let's get back into it. So I think I remember last time we destroyed that Etruscan League, which that's pretty good. But now let's check the relations of everyone else. See how they feel after I got rid of the Etruscan League. So a lot of them, they're alright with me. Let's see. They're kind of upset at me because they also are friends with the Etruscan League. They don't like that I made treaties with Carthage and Syracuse. Epirus, I feel like they're going to be the ones that attack me next. Because it says trespasses, military actions, treaties with Athens. Because they don't like Athens. Because they're at war with them. And Carthage, they're mad at me. Let's see. Trespasses against the Etruscan League. Let me move that over a little bit. There it is. It's probably hard to see. But anyway, I'm naming it off right now. Military actions against Carthage. Whatever that is. Passport, the Etruscan League. Military actions against the Etruscan League. And treaties with the Syracuse. And then Athens were actually allies. They like the treaties with Athens, military actions against Epirus, and trespasses against Epirus. I like all that stuff. So I'm going to build up this guy. Maybe. Still can't get any better things, so that guy's just going to have to stay like that for now. Eventually, he'll get the technology to do that. Looks like there's a bit of a war down there. See, can I build any other force? Oh, I actually can. But do I really want to do it now? No. For right now, I'll move this guy up here in case one of these cities up here, or in case any of these teams want to attack me from there. There we go. In case this guy, because this guy is getting dangerously close. Oh, sorry, this girl, because yeah, it's led by a queen. It says. Probably can't see it. over there. Yeah, led by Queen Cell. It's a girl that's actually commanding the army. I basically have Italy. I basically have the whole thing of Italy. At least I think this is the whole thing of Italy. If not, then you guys can let me know down in the comments. So is there anything? Oh, right. I need to add this fleet back after it got destroyed by the Etruscan League, because it was kind of a win-loss situation where I got enough of them to get rid of them, but they got rid of enough of mine to get rid of me. So let's do this guy. He seems like a good general. Just tire them and get like 3 of these. And a few of those, but I can't right now because they're recruiting too many. Alright, let's end the turn and find out what happens. See if any of these teams are going to want to go against war with me. Nope, guess not. Yeah, so nothing happened. All that happened is that things were moving around. So let's see. There we go. We got 3 of them, of those. Uh-oh, it's going down. No, what's the matter? This. Oh, Latin. Okay. That's what it is. Oh, I get to expand. Nice. So expand that. Make it one of those things. Oh, I can only choose one. Well, I guess it's going to be that city. Okay. Alright, I'm liking the situation. Let's move on. Let's end the turn. We'll find out if anything interesting happens. Uh-oh. This doesn't look too good. It says, warning, protection expiring. Which, that really doesn't sound good, because that means that one of these teams might go to war against me. I have a big feeling that it's going to be these guys over here, but it could be any. It could be these guys up here. They're right there. They're watching me, which is kind of weird. Yeah. Alright. So I need to start getting a little prepared here if they're gonna... anything funny's gonna happen in 3 turns. So, nope, can't build any of those cities up. Alright, how about these guys? Can I hire some more of those fighting ones? I can get one of these. So there we go, 10 something, I guess. And that's it. Okay. Alright, time to move on to the next turn. See if anything interesting happens.
And so we love gold.
Well, it looks like Sparta wants to be my ally. Well, they're friends with Athens and they're against Epirus. So you know what? I'm gonna actually say yes. And it's legendary mode, so I kind of have to have an ally, you know, to help out. Let's see what happens now. Okay, so these guys, I don't know. They might attack me. What is their relations with me? Let's see. It says they're kind of neutral with me. Yeah, they're neutral with me. They didn't like that war against the Etruscan League, but they're still neutral. Unless that's going to change. So now I'm allies with Athens and Sparta, so they're both happy with me. Now this is going to make Epirus even more mad, I feel like. Yeah, 105. I definitely feel like after those turns are up, they're going to come and attack me. Because now I had treaties with Sparta too, so that's going to make them more upset. I feel like a big war is about to happen. This is going to be crazy. Come on, I really can't hire any more of these guys. Oh, I can. I'll take it. I'll take it. Kind of need to, especially if these guys are getting any funny ideas over here of attacking me. I have to defend this city as much as I can. Although there's not many. 8, 2, and 8. And mine's 10 and a whole bunch. Yeah, a whole bunch there. Well, apparently I'm going to get new technology when the protection runs out. The protection expires. How about these guys? Can I hire any good units for these guys? Oh, excuse me. Okay, I can hire one. Oh, excuse me. There we go, 11. Building up this team. That's pretty good. So if any of these guys come down here, I can defend myself with this ship, even if it doesn't have the best units. Alrighty, time to end the turn again and see if anything happens. Ooh, so yeah, if you can't tell, right now Sparta is saying that I should join war against Epirus. So there's two reasons why I won't. The first reason is I feel like they're going to do it anyway, and the second reason is that then they're probably going to go after my one thing and attack me, and then I might lose that city. So I don't really want to do that now, because they'll probably do it automatically. So sorry, Sparta, but I'm going to have to cancel that. Alright, let's see what happens. Whew. Well, I just checked, and Epirus is getting even more mad at me. They're minus 111 now, relations with me, so they probably definitely are going to go to war after this, at this next turn. So is there anything I can get here? Nope, can't hire any of those. Now, how about the guy without the helmet on? Helmet. There we go. Nope, he can't get any more either. Well, at least he got one extra one. Still, though, 10 ain't really the best. Well, I guess I could defend the city against these guys. Oh, they're building up their army. I feel like these guys are definitely going to attack me. I don't know, I just have a very weird feeling about them. So, they're doing alright. They're doing alright. Maybe we can get rid of these mercenary Threso spears. Or whatever they're called. You know what I mean. Does this guy have them? No, he doesn't. This is the one with a whole bunch of archers. Yeah, I think those were actually stronger than those other cavalry up here. Let me check. Oh no, I think these ones are mainly better, but I don't know. So what can I hire? I can get those, and for the recruitment options, I can get a decent amount of things. Let's trade out these archers. So let's get rid of the weaker ones and get the a little bit stronger ones. This team just has way too many archer units. So then we'll get one of these. We can get one dog, and then we'll do the last one for another one of these. There we go. Kind of changing up that army a little bit. I don't think I really need the 3 spears anymore, because they're alright, but they're not really that strong. And the mercenaries too, so who knows what they would do. So get one of those, and go over here, get rid of that one, and replace it with that. Alright, there we go. Oh boy. Let's see if any of these any of these teams are gonna go to war against me. There we go, those are the words. Let's see if they do that. Well, protection expired. Maybe it's gonna be this turn, like after this turn, that they would go to war against me. Hold on a second. Okay. Now's my time to really build up these units, hopefully. Okay, get another one of those. Sure, I'll take it. Still can't recruit any good units. Nope. Ooh, that can build up. Ooh, wait, can I get Praetorians, did it say? Yeah, I can get, ooh, they're pretty strong, I remember that. Okay, Rome, I can get that. That place I can get that. That place I can get that. I just have to wait for those 3 turns, and then I can actually get pretty strong units, which that's good, because I'm going to need that pretty soon if this team and Epirus are going to go to war with me. Yeah, they're really building up their units. I feel like they are going to go to war against me. Still can't hire any of those guys. That kind of stinks. Well, I'm just going to have to try your best, Mr. or guy without a hat on. That's probably a bad idea, guy. I'm going to be less protected, but you do you, I guess. Let's figure out if the Epirus goes to war with me or not. Okay, so they don't want to go again. They don't want to go to war with me yet, but they don't want to. They want to do a non-aggression pact. But I don't want that because then Athens and Sparta are going to get a little bit more upset at me. So I'm going to cancel that, because I kind of eventually want to go to war against them.
It is a terrible thing to spread war across the world. But I beg you, attack these wretches.
Sparta again is saying that I should go to war against Epirus. I feel like they're just going to do it anyway. Plus, Sparta and Athens already are going against Epirus. So sorry guys, but maybe next time. Okay, we'll figure out what else happens. Alright. So no wars yet, but I feel like eventually it will. What's their relations with me? Oops. Hundred and ten, so it went down a little bit, but they're still pretty mad at me. They're not as mad at me, and this team, they're not too mad at me either. So it's mainly just Epirus that's really mad at me. Time to see if I can build up these units again. 12, okay, this team's growing pretty big. You know what, let's get a few more archers in here. Let's get 3 more because there's, and then, yeah. So 16. So this fleet is growing pretty big. Although it doesn't really have the strongest, but I'm just hiring stuff in case of emergencies. This one is still pretty small. And I can't hire any of those. So yeah, I think it's time to... Actually, wait. What's this at? 2 turns. Okay, so yeah. I think it's time now to end the turn. So we'll find out what happens. Huh, this is kind of weird. So, Sparta and Epirus, they stopped fighting each other. And now, like Sparta is, like, kind of, like, controlling over them in a way. It's kind of hard to explain, but, yeah, very weird. Hold on a second. There's something I need to do. Alright. Finished that little thing. It was just like a side quest in this game. Or a little mini thing. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway. Let's see. Go hire another one of those. So 17 out of 20. Wow, I'm actually going to have a proper fleet, even if it's a pretty weak one, but hey, it'll do. So 6 of those. Okay. So 1 more of those, and then we'll just keep alternating until we get to 20. 1 archer group and 1 sword group. So in the next turn, I can start getting the strong people again, which that's good. Wait, can I get in here again? No, I can't, that's right. Oh, man. Oh, well. Let's see what happens now. So Epirus wants a trade agreement. I think not. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. Alright, back, and look at that. Can expand this. What does this need? Timber and currency. So, do one of those. Wait a second. Okay, I did all that. Alright. So good news, now those really good things have been built, so does that mean I can recruit them now? Praetorians, yes I can. Ooh. Legionaries. Veteran legionaries. I think Praetorians is probably the best, yeah. Alright too, but I don't think they're as strong as the Praetorians. Yeah, so now time to switch out these guys. There we go. Oh, I can also grow this city. Sure, why not? Oh, I think that's the biggest it can get, yeah. Well, there we go. These cities are slowly increasing in size. I'm slowly getting closer to getting new technology. Alright, let's see what happens again. Interesting. So, this team up here, the one that looks like horses, they want a non-aggression pact, and they'll give me, or they want money for a non-aggression pact. You know what? Sure, because if they're more happy with me, that's better. Alrighty. So, let's see. So I just did one of those. I need to do. Ooh. Sure, we can do 2 of these. So there we go. I have a full fleet. It's the first time I had one of that, but not really the strongest, but oh well, it'll work. Can build up some of this stuff. So my army's slowly starting to get stronger, which that's good. In case any city wants to come down and attack. So now let's get this guy's team updated. I wonder if I can also get I think it's called Roman pikemen instead of just pikemen. I think they're a little bit stronger, maybe. Is this one updated? No, it's this one down here, right? Okay, yeah, I just have 2, so I did 5. Okay, so you have 1 more, and then we'll hire a bunch, or not hire, but recruit. That's what it is. Yeah, Roman pikemen are stronger, so I'll have to change the pikemen then too. There we go. Can I change that? Oh, these guys, yeah, they're already Roman pikemen. How about these guys up here? Oh no, these are just the normal pikemen. You can tell, or they look a little different. Let's see, can I... Oh, I was already doing that, okay. Yes, okay. So, get rid of the last 2 pikemen ones. Replace them with our Roman pikemen. There we go. Time to end the turn now and see what happens. Just like this. Alrighty, this will probably be the last turn then. So, it was a war declared. These 2 cities or teams are attacking each other. I don't know how you even say that, and Massalia. I probably said that wrong too. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's just finish these up. Get the Praetorians. And get rid of these pikemen. I don't need those guys anymore. I'll take the Roman pikemen. They're stronger. we go. Hmm. 5 on that. Okay. Oh, and those guys are still those ones, so we need to switch these out too. This is just like the upgrade video. A bunch of different upgrades to these units to get stronger ones. And keep 2. And recruit. Whoops. Fix that. There we go. That's better. There we go. Also, I'm gonna say a little bit of a fun fact before I leave it off here. So, you probably didn't know this, but back then, like way back then on my channel, like probably in 2020, the cringy year of my channel, there used to be these Roblox videos I had on my channel, and oh my, they were so cringy. My face, I even showed my face in those videos. Oh, they were so bad. So I actually deleted them because that's how bad I thought they were. So just kind of an interesting fact I wanted to throw out there. But yeah, anyway, this kind of wraps up part, whatever this is, I kind of forget. That's okay, but this wraps up Total War Rome 2 for right now. Until next time. But next time ain't gonna be Rome 2. Next time it's gonna be the Mario Party again, where Peach scares Luigi, our favorite. Anyway, with that random little thing out of the way, see you guys next time. Bye.